just north of downtown Tampa as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. This evening, the camper to this divisional round. It's the Detroit Lions and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday Night Primetime.
To kick off for the Buccaneers.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on. Buffalo 18.
They'll send a man in motion left. To throw right away, here's Milrow. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Complete to Anthony Schwartz. Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 4.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Let's go now. Got the Lions.
To the air, it's Milrow. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On play action, Milrow. Forced out wide. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
Ready, set.
Here's third and 2.
Cowboy 80. Here we go. Panther and left. Cougar 19. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
A gain of 7.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's first and 10.
Bronco switch.
Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about and just a yard short of that first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
Go! 18 Cardinal.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
Ready? Crack all 80.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it.
Ready. Here we go. Set. 19, Charger. 19, Charger. Ready?
They hand it to Gibbs. And they manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Look them up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready? 60 Eagles. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Tag! 19, 8, 6, 7 Pirates. Reno.
Here's Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Buccaneers' 14-yard line.
Okay, break.
2nd and 5.
Let's go. Buffalo 18, 60 Vices.
Williams in motion.
Check. Let's go.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
65 check. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler.
Milrow on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, You're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
On the return is Trey Palmer. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Big T.J. Slayton on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. The give to Strong. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. 3-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run with Strong. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, 180!
To throw is Mayfield. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It's a gain of 49.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. It's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown Buccaneers. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
McLaughlin's good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers move out to a 7-3 lead.
Lions 3. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Valus Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70. Mustang 19.
Williams in motion.
Steady.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you call a draw, Mike, what you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass mode. The linebackers in secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case, they're not so lucky. Not only do they not catch him off guard, they're not able to pick up any yards.
19-18.
On 2nd down, Milroe. Throwing on his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready, set.
3rd, they need 8.
19 wide. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk set. Trap 50. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
So, on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. Trey Palmer deep for Tampa Bay. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
2nd and 10.
Point it right. Point it right.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Down the field, it's Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Lions' 46-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
180. Regular. Start.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Lee McNeil getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
180.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
McLaughlin's kick is good, and the Buccaneers go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Jones now on the return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready. Here we go. 7 Pirates. 19 Tiger.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Trap 60.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Milroe. Forced out wide. He runs with it. And he is out of bounds. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
19 tight. 18 rattling. Hurt. 18, 5 in. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Let go.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. That's a throw was caught by Laporta. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd and a yard.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Tag. 70 Rangers, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Buffalo 18. Check. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now it's Milroe. Forced to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Third and a yard.
Let's go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 79, 19 Lions.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
Rig. 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, Warriors, 70. Cut 19.
Now Milroe on 1st down. Flush to his right. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This officially a 58-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
Jack Bucs to kick off for the Lions.
We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. We are back at it with the 3rd quarter. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Real. Kings!
On 1st and 10, here's Baker, and unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, It winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They go play action with Mayfield. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's up?
Here's Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. Velus Jones back deep. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
Let's go. 60 bucks.
That's quickly out to Williams. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. They go play action now with Milrow. He keeps it himself. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Catch is made by Wright. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Come on, come on. Cougar 19, Dragon 60.
Williams in motion.
Buffalo 18. Ready,
Here's a designed run. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and 2. Here we go.
19, 18.
Laporta in motion. 3rd and 2. Now Milrow. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. He's got the 1st down. Not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs.
First down, Lions.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Right side and brought in by Williams. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Back on 80. Hot 70. Hot 70.
They'll go with the option here to the short side. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Lions.
Milroe. Going right. It's taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 13 yards.
Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Lions first down.
Let's go now. Hot 70. Hot 18. Hot 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. Going up top. That's caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
Okay, ready?
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal.
Go.
Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Lions go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Buccaneers 10. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. 180. Run, run, run.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
10 at the 42-yard line.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Good. 180. Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught is Bucky Irving. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Good. Real. 20. Pistol, pistol, pistol.
Baker going to give it to Irving. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
What's up?
We'll go again here with Irving. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Good. Alert, alert. 180. Regular, regular, regular. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he's got the first down. He'll slide to a stop and take it to 1st and goal. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. On play action, Mayfield on the move left. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal.
180.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn into a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and goal.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
180. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Moving outside the pocket. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here it was 3rd down. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to even the score late, and this one right down the middle. It's good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Jones now on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready? 18, Cougar 19.
Man in motion, heading left.
Ready?
Play action, it's Milrow. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Run, run, run. Set. 180. What's that?
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
180.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
180. Hurry, hurry. Alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Now Mayfield. That's caught. Freddie Palmer. That's his first down of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Regular, regular, regular.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And the Lions are right back in this one. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
Now Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
A run here with Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go. Viking 18. Go.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the